Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line.
I might do YouTube today too.
Offense to the line for second down. 2-0 from the gun. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the Steelers go in nickel. Third down. They've got a man in motion. Tagovailoa facing third and long. Bails out of the pocket. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. His work begins at the 31. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion. Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up the takeaway.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. That's caught for the first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers swell their first quarter by 6. And we haven't even reached the end of one. And already, that's the third time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead.
It's only the first quarter, King. They're not even trying.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Berrios now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
32-yard line.
Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Shotgun. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Nightmare is correct.
The Steelers grow their lead off the turnover. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers grow
37-0. Alexa, spell Dolphins.
Score 37 Steelers, Dolphins 0.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Barrios now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Dolphins back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first
And
points.
it's still the first.
Beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching.
37-0, King.
I know. The drive begins with a
Watch
run
me on
from
Twitch.
Mostert, who swarms in the middle. This gets
Hi.
maybe a yard.
Watch me on Twitch on what? On your tablet? Oh. Cool. Oh, okay.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa escapes the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
Yeah.
Got to figure out this third down here. Here's Tua. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
They played basketball today against him.
Punt team on,
Maybe
and
higher.
they'll send this one away. He fields it cleanly. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Steelers down Russell Wilson, headed back to the...
Yes, Sonny's. I know.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set.
Sonny's
first and
auto.
10. Here's Wilson to the
Sonny's
air.
playing football.
Gets everything he has under this throw. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers blowing them out in this opening quarter. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Barrios now to return it.
Okay.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Miami offense headed out there now.
Oh, okay.
And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
44. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Third and short, Mostert. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. A long-time standout, Calais Campbell, there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol. This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get set.
Man in motion here. It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready. Out.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. He's on the move. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown.
Wow, you guys finally scored. Congratulations.
For the first time this game.
You finally caught the possum.
Sanders connects on the point after.
Now it's 7 to
Dolphins
44.
cut into the lead by another point. Sanders all set to send it away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Steelers headed back out on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Wilson on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Can you hear my music or no?
Threatening to run away with it already. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers.
Can you hear my music or no?
50 times in league history.
Oh, okay.
Boswell
Cool.
to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good.
51 to 7.
And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead.
(51 to 7).
Now Boswell on to send this away.